Okay, so let's get started with the warm-up. My favorite warm-up exercise, get the whole body moving, the world's greatest stretch here. So tall plank position, one foot comes up, you drop the back knee, the inside hand comes to the ceiling, hitting the hips and the spine to rotate. Do 6 per side. Five and 6. Switch sides. Drop that back knee. Inside hand comes to the ceiling. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we can stay on the ground for the next one. We're going to make sure our core, our hips, shoulders, and abs are all warmed up here with the dead bug. So flat on our back, our lower back is flat. I can't slide my hand underneath my back. Legs bent up about 90 degrees here. Arms straight up. You can relax your head on the floor. You can make a fist or point your thumbs back, whatever works for you. And we're going to go opposite. So left leg, right arm. I'm going to exhale as I kick my leg out, tighten up my abs. Return nice and slow, reset. We're going to do 8 per side. This is 3. As you exhale, you want to feel your rib cage dropping down, and your anterior, your core really turning on here. Inhale on the way back up. Two more. Big exhale, feel the ribs come down. Last one. Okay, you can stay on the floor. We're going to go 12 glute bridge. So with this, I'm actually going to pick my toes off the floor. So if we keep our toes down, for a lot of people are going to feel it more in their hamstrings, more in their quads here. We want the glutes to be creating this hip extension here. So let's pick the toes off the floor. Lower back is flat, rib cage is down. Drive the heels to the floor and hips to the ceiling. Get a pause. 1, 2. Down nice and slow. Rib cage is still down. 1, 2. 1, 2. 12 reps here. 4. Really driving the heels through the floor. And if you are pulling your toes to your shins, you also feel your shins start to light up, warm up the muscles in the front of the leg. Let's go with 4 more. You can exhale at the top. And 1 more. Okay, we can stand back up. We can grab our band. I'm going to use an underhand grip. I'm just going to choke up on this band so it doesn't hit me. So we're going to go underhand grip, palms to the ceiling. Straight out in front of us, so we can go a little higher if that is okay on the shoulder. If that's too intense, we can just drop the hands down a little lower. But arms straight up to the sides here. They're not directly in front of my body. I have tension in the band. Chest is tall. And I'm just pulling the band apart. It's not a big range of motion. We're going to go for 15 reps here. Squeeze the shoulder blades. We're always keeping tension in the band. The palms to the ceiling position puts our shoulders into an externally rotated position, so it's opening up the front there. You should feel a good stretch in the front of the shoulder. Nice pause at the bottom. Really squeeze the shoulder blades. Squeeze the shoulder blades. You notice that the hands don't really come behind the torso. If anything, they're just in line, not going into aggressive extension. Okay. So we can set this off to the side. We don't need the band anymore. So that was just 1 round through the warm-up, but just to get kind of our backside, our trunk warmed up, our thoracic spine and hips moving. So I'm gonna get my timer out, but we're gonna go through, I think I have 8 exercises. So we're gonna go through 8 different exercises, and that's gonna be one kind of complete round. And we're gonna be 45 seconds of work of each exercise, 15-second break in between. It's roughly 15 seconds. I do have a timer, but I might just be talking a little bit as we get through. So it's gonna be 35, 40 seconds of work. So I'll pull this up here. Before I start it, I'll go over the exercise. Okay, so first exercise, we're doing clap jacks. So I got a little 15-second count here. The clap jacks, same as jumping jacks, we're just not going overhead. So arms just in front. It's just like this. We can clap. The legs aren't going out too wide on the balls of our feet. So let's go in 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go for 45 seconds. So as the legs go out, the arms go out. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Next exercise, we can grab our dumbbell, just single dumbbell. I'm gonna hold both ends of it. We're gonna do a thruster, so squat stance, dumbbells in front of my body. Squat down, thrust up. So the dumbbell doesn't have to go straight overhead. We're just gonna reach to the ceiling. Nice and slow here. We're not rushing through these reps. So squat down nice and slow. Use the force from the lower body to get the weight up overhead. And relax there. Okay, next exercise is a squat jump. It's not gonna be an intense jump. We're gonna have one hand touch the floor here. So just one hand, reach down, and just a little pop off the floor. Switch hands. Chest is up tall. Nice soft landing, try to be as quiet as possible. If the 45 seconds is too intense, you don't have to push it all the way through. And stop there. Okay, mountain climbers. So if you have an elevated surface, you can put your hands up. Push-up position. We're gonna go knee to the chest. Nice even tempo. Full body tension. We're pushing our hands to the floor. And pulling our knee right to our chest. And rest there. Okay. We're gonna grab our dumbbell. I'm gonna use one dumbbell here. We're gonna do a reverse lunge into a clean. So you can watch me here. So step back. I'm gonna pull the weight up. It's almost a curl, except we're using the power from our lower body. Just fling the weight up and get our elbow nice and high. So step back, comes up, and we're using one dumbbell. If we're working our right side, we're gonna have the dumbbell on our right side. Okay, 15-second break. Then we're gonna do the left side, or whatever side you didn't complete there. So I'm working my left leg, left hand is the weight. Step back, you can step right through. You're almost stepping back with a straight leg. What that's gonna do is sink most of the weight through your front hip. So it's more of a hip dominant exercise. Again, chest up if you can. You don't want it to pull. And stop there. Okay, next one. We're gonna go fast feet with a lateral hop. So all it looks like is we're going quick feet, hop, quick feet, hop. So you can land on 2 feet. If it's too challenging to hop onto one, fast feet, hop. We're just keeping it moving here. Now we're moving laterally. Almost done. And stop there. Okay. Last exercise of this round. We're gonna go tall plank. And we're gonna push our feet in and out. So tall plank, feet are together. And we're just kicking them out to the sides. Just like this. Really sink the weight through the hands. You can also do this with the hands elevated. And you can stop there. Okay, so that's round one. I'm gonna grab some water. Give you about a minute break in between rounds. So it's pretty intense, lots of work, minimal rest, low impact exercises. We're trying to move through a couple different planes here. Lots of movement from the hips and shoulders. Okay, let's get into our clapjacks. We'll actually get a 15-second. So we'll go in 15 seconds here. Again, the clapjacks doesn't have to be a big movement. We're just constantly moving. Legs are moving laterally. Hands and feet start together. I'm gonna balls with my feet. Hands right up to the side of me, if not even a little lower than shoulder height. Almost done. Okay, little break into thrusters. And again with the thrusters, going for quality reps here. So we're not rushing through. Single dumbbell. Feet slightly wider than shoulder width. Down slow, up fast.
Yeah. Sorry.
Quality reps here. Five, four, three, two, one. Okay. Squat jumps. Again, halfway through, I'll just tell you to switch hands. From one hand to the floor. It's almost a little pulse. Bottom portion of a squat. Chest is up nice and tall. Switch hands. 10 seconds. And stop. Okay, mountain climbers. Hands elevated if you need. And go. Sink your weight through your hands. Pull your knee to your chest. Not letting the shoulder blades come together or pushing them apart. Ten seconds left. And relax there. All right, single dumbbell. We're going to the reverse lunge and clean. Oh. Right side, stepping back. As we step our foot through, we clean the dumbbell to our shoulder. Again, nice and quality reps. We're not trying to rush through this. Get a nice pop when you step through, squeeze your glute. On that right side. That back leg almost stays straight, allowing us to sink into the front hip. All right. We'll go in 10 seconds here. We're going to switch sides. Again, back leg is almost straight. Squeeze that working side glute as we pop through. Let's go halfway. Three, two, one. Stop there. Okay. Fast feet plus the lateral hop. So you almost get kind of 2 taps on each foot. Hop off to the left, hop off to the right. We're just keeping moving here. If the hop is too intense, you're going to stay with the quick feet on the balls of our feet. And if we need to make it more challenging, we can increase the hop, jump a little further, stick the landing. And done. Okay, last exercise of this round. We're going to tall plank, in and out. So again, we're sinking weight through our hands, our upper body. You can elevate the hands here, feet start together. You can kick your butt up in the air a little bit. Doesn't have to be a perfect straight plank. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Okay, stop there. That's round 2. We have one more round left. Grab your water. About a minute break here. Get some nice deep breaths in through your nose. Try to get the heart rate to come down. Okay, we'll go in 10 seconds here. Last round. Okay, clap jacks. Hands together, feet together. We're up on the balls of our feet. Again, you can bring the hands lower. Make it slightly less intense. We can also turn our palms to the ceiling. It's going to help us open up that shoulder joint a little more. Ten seconds. And stop there. Okay, thrusters. Grab our dumbbell. Feet a little wider than shoulder width, a little wider than hip width if you need. Reaching straight for the ceiling. Keeping our chest up. Five seconds left. Let's get one more quality rep in. And stop there. Squat jumps. All right, one hand's gonna be down between the legs. And it's a little pulse, it's not a huge jump here. Chest is up tall. Switch hands. Let's go, almost done. And we'll stop there. Okay, mountain climbers, again, hands elevated if you need. Sink your upper body weight, sink your whole body weight through the hands. And we're going knee to the chest. Almost done, 10 seconds left. Nice and slow reps. and relax there. Reverse lunge into the clean. Right leg's working, the weight is in the right hand. Step back. Nice quality reps. Pause at the top. Let's bring it back up. Back leg is straight. Hinge forward at the hip. 15 seconds, then we'll switch sides. Two, one. Really use that spring from your hip. Pop that weight up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, fast feet plus lateral hop. Second last exercise. Okay, so fast feet, up. Halfway. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, last exercise. Plank in and outs. Sink your body weight through your hands. Push your hands to the floor. Feet together and feet apart. Halfway. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right. That's it for the hard work. Okay, grab a drink of water. Let the heart rate come down a bit. And we're gonna get down to the floor. And we'll try to relax a little bit after that. Okay, so you can grab a yoga mat, pillow, anything for your knees here. Bring it down, all fours position. We're gonna extend our toes, so we're not gonna sit back up like this, unless it's uncomfortable on your ankle. We don't need to go into this position. Walk the hands down. So the palms are flat on the floor, and if you can, we're gonna turn those over. So palms to the ceiling, sit back a little deeper. So your elbows are kind of, they're not right under your shoulder, they're kind of coming back a little bit. And from here, we're gonna take big inhales through our nose. Nice silent inhale actually. So it's gonna be a silent inhale, and you're gonna think about breathing into your upper back. So you wanna feel your upper back stretch, your shoulder blades should stretch apart. Inhale. And this whole time, we're trying to kind of not squeeze our abs, but we're kind of tightening them up. We're gonna exhale. And as we exhale, you're gonna drive your elbows through the floor, upper back to the ceiling. I wanna see your upper back rise to the ceiling just a little bit here as you exhale. Silent inhale. You're looking straight down between your palms. We don't want to just relax the neck. We don't want it extended. We're just looking neutral, right between our palms. Exhale, drive your elbows through the floor. Again, the palms are facing the ceiling if you can. You're gonna open up the shoulder joint. Get some good air into the upper back here. You go for a few more breaths. Just try to relax here. So 2 more breaths, nice and slow. Upper back is reaching to the ceiling. Okay, once you're done there, we're gonna walk the hands out overhead, relax our neck. If you want here, you can pick up your toes, then rock back. Just gonna reach out, good stretch through upper back. And again, we'll work on some breaths here. Let's do 5 inhales, 5 exhales. If the position is too strenuous, I want you to back off. You can go down to your elbows, just for reaching a little further overhead. And you can put your palms flat on the ground again. We want to be able to relax here. This here, you can relax your neck a little more. And I want you to get the feedback from kind of your belly pushing onto your knees. You'll feel your belly fill up, lungs fill up. Then exhale. You're trying to kind of squeeze all the air out, squeeze your abs. Big inhale again. Five total breaths here. All right, hop back up, and that's it. So those drills at the end were just to help you relax a little bit after that kind of more intense workout. Work on some breathing drills, slow the heart rate down, and it's nice to kind of start the recovery process immediately after the workout. We don't want to be kind of all strung from a workout for the rest of the day. But yeah, that is it. That's it. That's the end of METCON45. So we